schedule for today. We're going to sing our good morning song. We're going to read a story. We're going to draw a picture, and then we'll sing a little song. Let's start with our good morning song. Good morning to you, good morning to you. We're all in our places with bright shining faces. This is a good way to start a new day. Good morning. Okay, up next we have a story. So when I'm telling you this story or this poem, listen for words that rhyme. Rhyming words sound the same at the end of the word. This story is called Purple Monsters. Purple monsters. 3 purple monsters bounced down the road. They ate their purple lunches. They talked in purple code. They laughed their purple laughs and nodded purple heads. Then they bounced back up the road to sleep in purple beds. I'm going to use my purple monster puppets this time. How many purple monsters were in our poem? If you said 3, you remembered correctly. I have 1, 2, 3 purple monster puppets. Let's see if I can hold all of these big purple monsters. There we go. 3 purple monsters bounced down the road. They ate their purple lunches. They talked in purple code. They laughed their purple laughs and nodded purple heads. And then they bounced back up the road to sleep in purple beds. They must like purple, those purple monsters. Let's try the poem again. See if you can remember some of the words with me. There are some actions we can do with our hands. So if you don't have any purple monster puppets, that's okay. You can use your fingers for this part. Get your 3 purple monsters ready. 1, 2, 3. 3 purple monsters bounced down the road. They ate their purple lunches. They talked in purple code. They laughed their purple laughs and nodded purple heads. Then they bounced back up the road to sleep in purple beds. Good job. Okay, this time we'll play a little game with our poem. I'm going to leave some of the words out, and it's going to be your job to see if you remember. 3 purple monsters bounced down the road. They ate their purple lunches. Good job. They talked in purple code. They laughed their purple laughs. They nodded purple heads. And then they bounced back up the road to sleep in purple beds. Good job. Did you remember those missing words? I hope so. Okay. We learned our new purple monster poem, which is like a short story. Next, let's make a purple monster picture. Okay. I'll put my paper here on top of my poem. Now, let's look at my purple monster puppets again before we do our own monster. Well, monsters, they don't have to have the same shape of body as people because monsters are something in our imagination. So we can give our monster any shape of body that we want to. Our monster also has some other strange things. Kind of looks like this monster has paws. He has a funny shaped belly. He has some sort of antennas or ears coming out of the top of his head. He has stripy arms and a tiny little nose. Maybe that will give you some ideas for your monster. I'm going to try to draw my own silly monster. Let's see. I think I'll give this monster a strange shape for his body. How about a triangle-shaped body? A triangle has 3 sides. Oh, like the 3 purple monsters. Let's give our triangle 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Next, I'm going to give my monster some legs. I think for my monster, I'd like him to have some long, skinny legs. Maybe I'll make them wiggly. I better give him some feet. Maybe my monster should have some arms. I'll give him wiggly arms too. And maybe he'll be a triangle monster. I'll give him triangle hands too. My monster needs to be able to see. But since it's my monster, I can give him as many eyes as I want to. I think my monster will have 3 eyes. 1, 2, 3. My monster's happy. I'm going to give him a big smile. What do you think? Maybe you could try to draw your own monster, and you can make it whatever shape you would like to. After, color your monster in. Maybe your monster will be a purple monster, like in the poem. Or maybe an orange monster, or a blue monster. You can pick whatever your favorite color is. Okay, last, we're going to sing a song today. My song is about more purple things. It's a very purple day. It's called Making a Purple Stew. And in this song, we get to put all sorts of purple things into our purple stew. This purple stew is a little unusual. It's kind of like our monsters. It's just pretend. So we can put all sorts of crazy things into our purple stew. So first we have to imagine we have a big bowl and we're going to mix our purple stew. Ready? Making a purple stew, whip, 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 whip. Making a purple Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Purple potatoes and purple tomatoes and you in the purple stew. Okay, let's find some strange things to put into our purple stew. I looked around my house for some things that were purple. Here's what I found. I found some scissors with a purple handle. I'm going to put my scissors into the purple stew. I found a marker that is purple. In it goes to the purple stew. I also found a purple bowl. Toss it in. And I found a book that has a purple cover. I'm going to put my purple book into my purple stew and I'm going to mix it up. Making a purple stew, whip, 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 whip. Making a purple Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo with purple potatoes and purple tomatoes and you in my purple stew. Okay, now it's your turn. You can go on a hunt around your house and look for things that are purple that would go in a purple stew. And you can mix up your own purple stew at home. Thanks for joining me today, kindergarten. That's it for today. If you love things that are purple like I do, make sure you watch my next video. I'll read a story about someone else who loves purple as much as I do. Bye for now, kindergarten.